Alright, everyone. I'm pretty sure this is Act 3, finally. And if it's not, then we're still treating it as Act 3.
Can't slow down.
But I don't even know what we're supposed to be doing, honestly. Don't care about that. But we still have that freaking barrel, don't we? I guess we're just going around the camp. This is a weird place for us to even make camp in, honestly. It's cool though. Guess we're talking to everyone. Jahira. You want that?
Shadowheart has found a little bit of herself again.
Oh,
Luna
finally.
cannot take all of the credit. She may have lit the way, but it is the cleric who took this step.
Now that we're traveling together, I don't know much about you.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Is it true that you fought the Dead Three before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write.
Oh.
There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
That's funny. Please, you're not. You seem reluctant to discuss the past.
What need? When it seems so intent on repeating itself. But stay this apocalypse, and I'll let you read my journals. Promise.
Can we ask something else? You mentioned you know something about lithids.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind.
Really?
I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
It's different this time. The Elder Brain is a slave itself.
Do not be moved to pity. It is a predator pinned in a trap. And if it wriggles free, you'll find it still has teeth.
Withers did say there is no soul. So I am keeping that in mind. Where is the mirror? Because I think I want the other hairstyle I was looking at last time. I don't think it was up here. Let's make sure. I don't remember what was even up there. Yep, not there. Go back down. Jahira, that is you. Happy you're finally talking about what happened. Because last time I tried to talk about what happened to Shadowheart, you didn't have anything to say. Will?
In my heart.
Well met.
Well met. Let's just ask, how does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards
That
like
has
a
to be
mammoth's tusks.
different.
I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places.
Ooh.
But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Number 2 is ridiculous. I see the blade of frontiers, no more, no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns.
Where's
The people
Gale?
will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
I really like Will. I'm debating if we should have romanced him before Gale,
I'm
but
listening.
really? Nope, nothing. That's weird. Is there anything in here? Oh, a chest. Ooh. Oh, this is our chest, I think.
Looks empty.
Nope, it's not. What's weird is the fact that it's our camp, but it isn't, which is honestly kind of cool. Making us go around. Shadowheart! Anything new?
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Let's talk about all this happened.
Fine. What's on your mind?
We're still asking this question?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember the last time I met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Oh. No. I'm gonna save because that is sweet. Owlbear?
You smell
Volos,
very
what?
delicious, but I will not bite you.
Let's pet him.
More.
That's it. Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Pet. Don't need the animation again. Volo's note. Volo, fine. To whoever happens upon this note first, regretfully, a matter of critical import requiring my immediate attention has arisen. Note, not that your various misadventures are unimportant per se, but, well, regardless, the matter is far too sensitive to be committed to parchment here. So I shall regale you of it when we meet again in Baldur's Gate. Cordially yours, Volothamp Godorm? Did we know his name? Pick up. Probably should add it to where I feel like it's crap, honestly, but it's fine, Volo. Karlak. Oh, Karlak.
What's on your
My
mind?
heart. Tell me about your relationship with
He
Cortege.
got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit.
I
I kept him
understand.
safe, and he paid me well. Well enough to move my folks into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
A sad car lag just hits the heart. It really does.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Housing, where have you been?
Painful truths have been thrust upon Shadowheart. I believe she is strong enough to endure, but her path will be easier with our support.
How am I holding up?
I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you.
Did you?
But honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seemed my faith was more than well-founded.
I don't know anything about you.
Would you like to know?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're quite large for an elf.
I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now.
Any idea where it came from?
Who's to say? Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry.
I didn't
Or
even think of
perhaps
that.
not. Sometimes I think conventional
Wait,
wisdom
just because
is
it's
too narrow
size?
about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened.
Exactly. How did you come to be a druid?
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Daniel, of course. Nature was my
Oh.
very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day.
Who is
I knew
Daniel
then
then?
that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
Not, but I don't want to flirt, but I do want to know this. Do you have family, friends, a lover?
You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in high forest now, near the
Aw.
shade of the grandfather tree. The grove became my family, with Sylvanus as my teacher. And now I have you.
Don't want kids? I'm sorry for your loss.
It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they become more bearable.
True. Turn out the matters. Tell me something about yourself that I wouldn't even think to ask.
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature?
Come on.
I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
Wait. What do you make?
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks.
Thanks for sharing.
Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
I once stitched shut a wound using twine from the entrails of an enemy.
You are nothing if not inventive.
Very hunter.
I can
That's
only hope the foe had already expired before you began your work.
That's enough.
Anytime.
That was actually cool. Save. Yeah, I do like the hairstyle, but I really like the half braid more. I want something elegant, but not really barbarian-y, but leader like. I don't know what's. This is cute too, but it's. I feel like it's not Yara. Something fierce, maybe I should say. Where's the? This will. I always go back to that. That's not it. That's what we. I think it's this one. Yep. Even with whatever that is, she's still cute, at least in my eyes. But that's the one. Safe. She just looks like Gal, a general, honestly. And we are taking this out of our stuff. Where is it? Take it out. Take it out. Drop. Okay. Someone, where's your camp supplies? Well, really? I don't understand why. You still have 21. Well, it's fine, I guess. I don't know why I thought it merged. Um. Oh, wait. That's what it was. Not that. Alchemical. Still 9. That's fine. Latest. Oh, we didn't distribute anything. Oh, you have one. You have 3 of these. Let's give you 1 of these. Confirm. And the Starian. You have enough. Lazel. Ketheric's hammer. Warhammer. Karlak. Karlak. The shield. Lazel. It's good enough. I don't remember anyone else who has. Before we do you, oh, I need to stop hitting tab. We still have a Starian. You two. Berry bush. When do we get a berry bush? Let's do you last, since I think you're the only one that has. Now, and maybe because we're.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
It sounds like you envy him.
Of course I envy him. Why wouldn't I? The problem with what Cazador has done is that he did it to me. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can
No,
hit
sir.
the floor.
So you kill to take the power from him, the others bound to the ritual?
What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit,
Aww.
I think I deserve something better.
This is better. Freedom is not the same as power.
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend.
Do you really want to ascend? But the information will be useful. We'll find the other spawn.
If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Astarian, I do like you. I really do. Ooh. However, the issue I'm having, Astarian, let's save that, is here not.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if
The
I'm
issue
honest.
I'm having
It's been a long century.
with you, Astarian, is your show us a piece of your vulnerability, and then you do say stuff like that.
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to address.
She's Let's go. I'll let you spend time with your beloved. Another berry bush. Oh wait, why? Withers. Oh, Annabelle left?
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally?
No.
Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Also no. Where's Arabella? And you don't even have a trade menu anymore. this a hat? No. That's the one thing Volo was good for. Wait, what? Are you serious?
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
You seem to be in a good mood. I thought you might have been more subdued after coming close to blowing up.
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete.
Oh, crap.
What I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
You think I'll forget that you're wanting to blow yourself up?
Likely not. If I've done damage to your opinion of me, then I'm truly sorry. But if this crown amounts to what I suspect it is, then your faith will soon be restored, and then some. It's clear crown and brain are intrinsically connected. Given the pressing urgency of us smiting the latter, understanding the former could make all the difference. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Why would a Baldurian magic shop be the first place to look? That's dumb. Sounds like an excellent idea.
The only kind I have? Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
I honestly would have thought that as a follower of
Tell me,
Ogma,
what can I do for you?
kind of want to switch him for Will now. Because Will just want to save his dad. Whereas I feel like we'll go to the bookshop first. So yeah, let's swap. I feel like Will's dad would be a later thing maybe. I hope it is.
Well met.
I'd like you to wait for me in
Are you
camp.
sure? The
Be in
blade
here.
and just
I guess after this we have to rest.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
Join us.
With pleasure.
Horrible. Horrible HP. Horrible. Save. Where's the... Where do we rest? What was it by? No, it's not by you guys. Not by Withers. Oh, I'm missing something, aren't I? Oh well, I really do like this area though. Wait, wasn't it? Oh wait, yeah. Let's go. Can we use the telescope?
I spy with my little eye.
Never mind.
Nothing of note, really.
Is this ours? By Gale? If this is ours, actually. I don't remember who has the books. That's the crazy part. Grand design keeping. Prisoner's journal keeping. Night Singer. Gauntlet. Oh. Let's see. I want to keep Gethrick's diaries though. Split that. Take one. Research, ledger. That's fine. Haven't been that low in a while. Safe. Alright. Save. And go to bed.